Please open in your learning workbook to page 210 and read along as we learn together. Write a logarithmic expression as a single logarithm. We now use the same log properties to convert from expanded form back to condensed form. Let's look at an example. Example, write the expression as a single logarithm. 2 log base b of the difference z minus 4 minus 4 log base b of the sum z plus 5. So we can see that we have two different logarithms, and our objective is to combine them together into just one. But the only way you can combine two logarithms into one is if they have the same base and if there are no numbers in front of either of the logs. So that means we need to get rid of this 2 and we need to get rid of this 4. And we'll use the power property to do that. So this 2 will move from being a factor in front of the log to being an exponent of the log's argument. So we get log base b of the difference z minus 4 squared. This 4 will move similarly to become the argument of the z plus 5. And so we'll have subtract log base b of z plus 5 to the 4th power. Okay, so now that we have two logs being subtracted with the same base and no numbers out front, we can squish those two logs together into one log by dividing the two arguments. So we get log base b of a fraction whose numerator is z minus 4 squared, the first log argument, and whose denominator is z plus 5 to the 4th, the second log argument. This is our final answer. This is written in condensed form as a single logarithm. Okay, example 2. Write the expression as a single logarithm. This is going to be very similar to the example that we just completed. So, two logs with the same base. We want to combine them into one. But these numbers need to go away, so we have to get rid of the 2 and the 1/4. We move the 2 to become the exponent of the 8y plus 1. We move the 1/4 to become the exponent of the y plus 2, which gives us this. Now, we have two logs with the same base being added and no numbers in front of the word log, so we can squish these together to make just one log by multiplying the two log arguments. So we get log base 7 of the product, 8y plus 1 squared times y plus 2 to the 1/4 power. One logarithm in condensed form. Let's do some Aleks problems.